today we are going to continue lesson number 4, pronouns, page number 27. And in today's class, we'll be discussing certain things which I have already listed here. You can all very well see it. Here we are going to learn the difference among the following. So which are those following? Let's see. So the difference between interrogative pronoun and interrogative adjective, that will be the first one, and then second we will see demonstrative pronoun and demonstrative adjectives, and thirdly we have possessive pronoun and possessive adjectives. So these are the three things that we'll be seeing in today's class, and we'll learn how to differentiate all these from pronoun and adjective, and in all the cases, as you can very well see it. So let us see the first one. I think it's all visible, you can all very well see that. So let us talk about the first one. We can see the interrogative pronoun and interrogative adjective. As we have already learned the definition of pronoun and an adjective, what do we do actually when we talk about a pronoun? What is a pronoun? Can you tell me what is a pronoun? Pronoun is a word. Pronoun is a word which is used in place of noun. So pronoun is a word. Pronoun is a word which is used in place of noun. So instead of noun we use. Why do we use this pronoun? In order to avoid the repetition. Otherwise, when we read or when we say something, when we say the name again and again, it becomes too much, maybe boring, or we might feel very monotonous. So in order to avoid all those things, we use pronouns. I think now it is clear. And what about the adjective? What does adjective do? What is the definitions of adjective, if you remember? So adjectives are the words. Which are the words? Adjectives are the words which talks about or qualify the noun, or it gives informations about the noun. So adjectives, what does the adjective do? Adjectives qualify the noun. Just remember these things. So if this difference is understood, I can assure you that the rest of the things also that we will be seeing today will be understood. So firstly we have to remember the difference of all these things like pronoun and an adjective. So we must always remember the difference. And let us come back to the one that we were seeing, so interrogative. You come to your book, page number 27, there it says, which is your favorite novel? Let me write this one, and then we'll see which is your favorite novel. Next one, we have which novel are you reading? Which novel are so within the bracket we can see the first one is interrogative pronoun. So this is interrogative pronoun, and like this, and this is interrogative adjective. But how to identify? That I will be telling you. So as we have seen, while I was just telling you about this one also, what is this interrogative pronoun and interrogative adjective. Let me repeat once again. That what is this? What is interrogative pronoun? Just listen carefully. That we use this one. Interrogative pronouns are the what? Questions words. Interrogative pronouns are the question words. Which are those question words? Just the words like what, which, who, whom, and whose. So what are these? These interrogative pronouns are the question words. Words like WH, like what, then which, who, whom, and whose. These pronouns are used to ask questions. So all these pronouns, okay, that are there, it is asked, okay, or it is used to ask questions. Just like an example, who is your class teacher? What are you doing? Like, who is your class teacher? What are you doing? What are you doing? Isn't it? So these are the examples of interrogative pronoun. Now to identify, okay, there is a process, okay, let me tell you, though you may not be, okay, getting anywhere. So you see, what is that thing, okay, by seeing certain things from the sentences, okay, which we have framed here, we can understand, okay, what is there, easy way, okay, this WH words, okay, there will be WH words, then you can see that what is there, is, then are, these are known as HP, otherwise, okay, HV, helping verbs, okay, then the rest of the things that comes. So remember all these things, and if this is, okay, in the beginning only you will get, okay, WH words plus helping verb, then, okay, if this is there, then certainly this will be the example of interrogative pronoun. I hope it is understood. So when we try to find out this one interrogative pronoun, just remember or see the structure, okay, how this structure is. If the structure is, okay, WH words, okay, there are WH words quite many, not only W, okay, not only this one, there are like WH means, okay, what, then whom, then whose, then how, okay, all these words are there. So these are the, okay, words which are known as WH words. So this is about, what to say, pronoun. And let us talk about adjectives. So what are adjectives then? Let us see that also. As adjectives, okay, you see, if I say what problem are you facing, if I say what problem are you facing, let me write that. What next we can say which chapter we were on. Which chapter we were on. So here also you see what is the formation. As I have already told you, okay, this is these two examples I have written in the interrogative adjective. Now how to identify? It says that as adjectives, these words are followed by the nouns. They qualify. So as the adjectives, you see these words, the words which I have written, okay, it is always followed by a noun. Here also you see this is followed by a noun. So therefore we can write, okay, WH words plus we can write the noun plus, okay, rest of the things as usual it comes, okay, in the sentence. So please remember this structure in order to avoid making mistakes. So I have just given you the first thing, okay, interrogative pronoun and interrogative adjective. So how to identify? I hope it is clear to you all now. We'll just move on to the next one. We have there, this is demonstrative pronoun. Okay, demonstrative pronoun and demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative pronoun and demonstrative adjective. So what is the difference? Okay, how to find out the difference between this one? So it says, okay, these difference, no, these, what are the examples of demonstrative words, okay, that we have to see? First, okay, these, that, you all know it, isn't it? These are the examples, okay, these, then that, then these, then those. So all these are examples of demonstrative, okay, demonstrative pronouns. Now it says that these, that, then, okay, those can act, okay, these two act both as a demonstrative adjectives and demonstrative pronouns. So these are the four words, okay, which act both as a demonstrative here pronoun and demonstrative adjective. Now how to identify? There is one thing, okay, as we have already, okay, seen in the previous one, so also here. So to identify, okay, what to say the demonstrative this adjective, you just have to see, okay, whether these words, okay, are followed by the noun they qualify or not. If it is followed by a noun they qualify, then that will be then examples of demonstrative adjective. Otherwise it is demonstrative pronoun. Let's see the examples, okay, which we have here. This is my pen. This is my pen. Within the bracket you can see it is demonstrative. This is demonstrative pronoun. And then another example that we have from here is this puppy is my pet. This puppy is my pet. This is my pet. So this is an example of demonstrative adjective. So here see, as I've already told you that to understand, okay, to understand or to find out the demonstrative adjective, there is only one thing, okay, which we have seen in case of demonstrative and interrogative adjective. So here also we have to see, okay, whether these words, okay, the words which I have written, okay, whether it is followed by the noun they qualify or not. We can see, okay, when we look at the second example, okay, I can show you, I can tell you this one. Here you see the demonstrative, this demonstrative pronoun is followed by what? Demonstrative here followed by a noun. Here we have a noun, they qualify. So this is certainly what? This is certainly an example of the demonstrative adjective. So here also, okay, to find out the demonstrative adjective, we have to see the structure. This, okay, demonstrative, it is that, okay, whatever is there, okay, demonstrative pronoun plus, okay, noun. If you see these, then that will definitely be the examples of demonstrative adjective. Or else, okay, if there is a pronoun, here also you can see that the first one, this demonstrative, okay, demonstrative adjective will come, demonstrative adjective plus what is there? The helping verb. So this is definitely the example of demonstrative pronoun. So this way you can just identify. I hope it is clear to you all. Like if I say the examples, okay, this is my best friend. When I say, okay, this is my best friend, what it is? Suppose I say, this is my best friend. So what is this? Okay, this is my best friend. Is it what to say? Is it a pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, or demonstrative adjective? Yes, of course. Okay, what is written here? You see, demonstrative. This is demonstrative. These are pronoun, isn't it? These words are there. Plus, this is helping verb. So definitely, these will be the examples of demonstrative. What? Demonstrative pronoun. I hope it is clear. Well, just move on to another thing, okay, that we have, okay, possessive pronoun and possessive adjective. So that will be the last. Possessive. We have possessive pronoun and possessive adjective. So we have to find out the difference. Okay, what is the difference here during okay, when this possessive pronoun and possessive adjective? Let's see this one also. As I have already told you, like when we talk about the possessive of this pronoun, it is said what? It is, okay, like pronouns that shows belongingness. The pronoun that shows belongingness is what is what is a possessive pronoun. So pronoun that shows what? As I already told you, shows belongingness. So ownership. Okay, who owns it? That person. Okay, there is an owner, isn't it? We can write the owner as well. So it shows, okay, the possessive pronoun shows what? Shows the belongingness, or it shows what? It shows just right, okay, belonging. Then it shows, okay, ownership and ownership. Okay, owner. So who is the owner? So who possessed that? Okay, we can also write that, okay, possess. So who possessed that? So certain thing is possessed by somebody. So like in the example we can see here. Here we have an example of these, okay, seat is hers. Suppose I say this seat is hers. So this word, okay, you can see here, this seat is hers. So this is an example of what? This is a clear example of pronoun. And we have here in the book, we can see the car parked over there is his. The car parked over there is his. That is an example of possessive pronoun. We have the other one, the possessive his car. Okay, you can see there his car. So how to identify this? Let us see that also. So to find out the possessive adjective, what you have to do, as we have already, okay, seen previously also, I'm just going to repeat. It is a possessive adjective. So when it is, that shows who the seat belong to. Suppose I say that this is her seat. This is her seat. Here you see this is her seat. So when we talk about possessive adjective, it shows what? Who the thing, okay, belongs to. The thing, okay, particular thing, this seat here, you can see that this seat is belonging to somebody. So who is the owner? Okay, we can see here, okay, her. Okay, it is her seat. So she is the owner of that seat. And that seat. So for the examples, okay, let's see. His car is parked over there. His car is parked over there. Here you see his car, it is together, isn't it? Similarly, we will see another example, okay, that I have already written her seat here also. So this clearly shows that this is an example of possessive adjective. So who possessed that? The other one, as I have told you earlier, that possessive pronouns okay, talks about what? It shows you the belonging. Okay. So we have for today only this many, and I'll just tell you to do one exercise so that we may be clear, okay, whether you have understood or not. So question number B, you are going to write in the copy. So question number B, you see, and then try to write in the copy. The speaker one, okay, the interrogative. So you can see the help is already given there, and with the help of those that is there within the bracket, you are going to write the answer. If there is any clarification